Welcome to Coin Spyder, your go-to channel for uncovering hidden treasures and fascinating stories behind coins. In this video, we dive deep into the iconic 1994 South African 5 Rand coin, exploring every nuance from its historical background to design details, metal composition, minting process, collector interest, and more. I promise you a journey packed with trivia, rarity hints, condition grading tips, and auction prices. By the end of this video, you'll feel like a numismatic expert knowing exactly why this coin matters, and you won't want to skip a single segment. This introduction aims to immediately engage you with historical drama, visual intrigue, and future value insights. So sit back and let Coin Spyder unravel the full story of the South African 5 Rand of 1994. Stay tuned till the very end. Historical context. In 1994, South Africa underwent a monumental transformation as it held its first democratic elections, ending decades of apartheid and ushering in a new era under President Nelson Mandela. The release of the 5 Rand coin in that very year carried immense symbolism, as currency often reflects national identity and values. This coin marks the transitional period from old government to a democratic future. South Africa's coat of arms featured on the Obverse side signified unity, strength, and optimism. The bilingual inscriptions South Africa in English and Suid-Afrika in Afrikaans highlighted a country seeking harmony. Therefore, this coin serves not just as money, but as a historic artifact capturing a defining moment. Collectors value it not only for its face value, but also for its narrative power and emotional resonance. Obverse design. The obverse of the 1994 5 Rand coin prominently displays the South African coat of arms used during that period. It features 2 animals flanking a central shield, atop which sits an eagle, and below is a pinwheel of wheat. Surrounding the coat of arms are the inscriptions South Africa on the left and Suid-Afrika on the right, representing the bilingual era language policy. The year 1994 is clearly minted at the bottom, anchored below the shield. Every element carries meaning. The animals represent bravery, the wheat symbolizes fertility, and the eagle suggests vision. The precise engraving and relief depth showcase the mint's craftsmanship. Lighting when filming should bring out the metallic glow and fine texture. This obverse communicates national pride while inviting the viewer into the coin story. Reverse design. On the reverse side of this special coin, you'll find the image of a black wildebeest, also known as gnu, in mid-stride, conveying energy and forward momentum. Above the animal is the denomination inscription 5 Rand, in bold letters that stand out against the matte background. The wildebeest design symbolizes the rich wildlife and natural heritage of South Africa. The engraving captures motion, muscles, hooves, mane, and body contours, all rendered in 3-dimensional relief. The background field beneath the animal subtly mimics the ground, grounding the composition. Lighting your coin at a slight angle will reveal highlights and shadows that emphasize the design depth. This reverse conveys both artistic skill and regional pride in South Africa's fauna. Metal composition and weight. The 1994 5 Rand coin is composed of copper nickel with a nominal purity around 75% copper and 25% nickel. This alloy gives the coin its slightly silvery sheen and durability suitable for circulation. It weighs approximately 17 grams and has a diameter of 26 millimeters. Its 12-sided, dodecagonal shape distinguishes it from round coins and enhances tactile recognition. The edge is smooth rather than reeded or patterned. This combination of weight, size, alloy, and shape provides a satisfying heft and feel. When filming or handling, viewers will appreciate seeing the coin rotate so they can sense its shape. The metal composition also resists corrosion, allowing many specimens to remain in good condition after decades of circulation. Minting and mintage numbers. In 1994, South Africa's National Mint produced several million 5 Rand coins for general circulation. Exact official mintage figures are hard to locate, but estimates suggest between 2 million and 5 million pieces. Coins from that batch circulated widely across South Africa, changing hands in everyday commerce. Because of such high mintages, the coin is not extremely rare in circulated condition. However, uncirculated or proof-like examples, especially those saved immediately at issue, are scarcer. The minting process involves striking blank planchets under high pressure, ensuring clear detail in the coat of arms and wildebeest motifs. If you're lucky enough to find an uncirculated specimen, it will exhibit sharp edges, crisp detail, and minimal surface wear. Such specimens often fetch higher prices among collectors today. Condition grading. Assessing condition is essential if you want to determine collector value. Grading usually follows standards like good, very fine, extremely fine, almost uncirculated, and mint state. A coin in good or very fine may show heavy wear on the coat of arms and wildebeest, with many fine lines smoothed out. In extremely fine condition, most details remain visible, though minor wear appears on raised surfaces. In almost uncirculated, only slight friction exists, and mint state examples have pristine fields and sharp edge definition. When filming, highlight close-ups of key areas: the coat of arms shield, the wildebeest's legs and mane, and the lettering. Show viewers how to spot tiny scratches, surface marks, or discoloration. Explaining these distinctions ensures credibility with serious collectors. Common errors or varieties. While most 1994-5 Rand coins follow standard design, a few error varieties exist that intrigue collectors. Some coins were struck slightly off-center, causing partial missing design along one edge. Others may exhibit double strikes, where the letter 5 or the wildebeest appears ghosted or doubled. Occasionally, planchets had surface blemishes, die cracks, or lamination flaws, areas where metal popped or peeled. These anomalies are rare and can add premium value if documented. If you film a coin with such an error, zoom in clearly and describe exactly what to look for. Emphasize that errors must be authenticated by experts or third-party grading services. Highlighting these varieties keeps viewers engaged, especially those interested in collecting rarities. Market value and pricing trends. As of 2025, circulated 1994-5 Rand coins typically trade for roughly 1 to 3 USD, depending on the seller and condition. Extremely fine examples may command 5 to 10 US dollars, while mint state specimens can fetch 20 or more US dollars. Error coins or uncirculated examples in sealed rolls may reach $30 to $50 in rare cases. Auction prices vary with demand, provenance, and presentation. Coins with documentation, original packaging, or certificates often perform better. Prices in local South African Rand may differ, but generally reflect the same multiples above face value for collector quality. In your video, you can point viewers to auction sites or numismatic forums to explore real-time pricing. Always remind your audience that prices fluctuate and to check current listings. Popularity among collectors. This coin enjoys steady popularity among South African and international collectors because of its historical significance and wildlife motif. It features in sets commemorating Nelson Mandela's inauguration and plays a role in collections focused on post-apartheid coinage. Wildlife-themed coin collectors also prize the striking black wildebeest design. The accessibility of many examples means beginners can start collecting without high cost. At the same time, rare uncirculated or error pieces appeal to advanced numismatists hunting for depth and uniqueness. Online forums, coin clubs, and Facebook groups dedicated to South African currency frequently feature trade posts, grading help, and revealing photos. Collectors often tag them as 1994 Mandela Rand coins, adding to their allure. Display and photography tips. When filming or photographing this coin for YouTube, lighting is crucial. Use soft side lighting to bring out relief without harsh glare. A neutral background helps the coin stand out. Consider matte black or white cloth. Show both sides individually, then demonstrate a smooth rotation revealing the 12-sided edge and weight. Use a macro lens or close-up filter, if available, to capture fine details like the lettering, shield compartments, and wildebeest contours. Film at different angles to show luster and depth. Label each shot clearly on screen with text overlays indicating obverse, reverse, weight, composition. Encourage viewers to pause the video to inspect the design closely. These visual tips help maintain engagement and professionalism in your video presentation. Conservation and storage. Storing and preserving the 1994 5 Rand coin is straightforward but important. Keep coins in protective holders, flips, capsules, or inert plastic sheets to prevent scratches and oxidation. Store them in a cool, dry environment, away from direct sunlight or humidity. Avoid handling coins by the face. Instead, hold them by the edges wearing cotton gloves or clean hands. Avoid chemical cleaners or abrasive materials that may damage luster or fine detail. Archival quality albums or rigid holders offer great protection while still enabling display. Remind viewers to label their coins with purchase date, price paid, and condition notes. Good care ensures these coins remain desk and auction worthy even decades later, preserving both beauty and value. Finally, the 1994 South African 5 Rand coin continues to resonate because it tells a story of political change, national rebirth, and cultural identity. It represents more than currency. It is a symbol of a free nation rising from oppression and the unity among diverse languages, symbols, and people. The animal motif connects viewers with the natural heritage of South Africa. Collectors treasure it as a tangible link to a momentous year. And whether someone owns a circulated piece from pocket use or a pristine, uncirculated specimen, the coin serves as a conversation starter. By showcasing it on Coin Spyder, you highlight numismatics as both educational and visually compelling. It reminds us that even everyday objects can carry deep meaning and global resonance. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the 1994 South African 5 Rand coin on Coin Spyder. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more numismatic stories and coin mysteries.